Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Richard. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Missouri where I source items from garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, estate auctions, and retail arbitrage. I take those items and I resell them on eBay for a profit. So if you like content like that, stick around and let's see what I picked up. But before we do, let's go ahead and play some music. Let's see here. What should we play? Here we go. This is a favorite of mine. Okay, so I have two hauls that I picked up from my local thrift store on 2 different days. First item, I picked up 2 Bibles. I'm into these for $1. Picked this one up, New Living Translation. Bibles seem to sell pretty good. It's not written in right here, so we'll see what we can get for this one. Next one, this one's got a nice leather type case to it. The Net Bible. Again, this one's in pretty decent condition. It does have a few folded pages over. And it's got a little thing in the back here. So if I can, I'll go ahead and be showing comps up here on the screen. Next thing is I picked up a set of these, the Babysitters Club. I only paid 25 cents each for these at my local thrift store. I was able to find 6 of them. So if I can, I'll go show comps up here. Last book I picked up this, Mike Mars, South Pole Spaceman. Apparently there was a couple in the series. This one happens to be, I looked it up, and it's the first edition, copyright 1962. The dust cover is not in the best condition, but the book itself looks to be pretty good, except for this right here. I didn't see that. So, we'll show some comps up here on the screen. Picked up other few things. I picked up this window film applicator kit. I did pay $2.50, but I did see that there were some sold comps out there for this, so we'll see what we can get for this. Saw this Barney Sells. Okay, I picked up this little hand Barney puppet. It's obviously meant for a kid. I can barely even get my hands in there. So I paid $1 for this. Probably should have only paid 50 cents, but I figured I'd give it a try. Moving on, I picked up another Monopoly electronic banking game. This one I paid up for it a little bit. It was in a lot better condition. $2.50. I did look in here. This one has everything, and it looks like it has enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players, which is what it calls for, and everything's in here. So I'll show some comps up here. Picked up some clothes. Picked up some t-shirts. This one I'm into it for $3. It is a name brand. Toretto O'Connor. So big print on the front, nothing on the back. And it's a size large. Picked up another t-shirt. I've seen this Hard Rock Cafe t-shirt. This one's Honolulu. There's a larger size. It's hard to tell. It might have a little stain right there. I should be able to get that out. And it's got a big graphic print on the back. So we'll see what we can get for this. Next thing, I picked up this pair of Levi's. I looked at it and the size is nothing big. It's basically 36 by 34. It's a Levi's 517. Did pay $4 for it, but the tag doesn't have Levi on it. It only has the copyright on it. So I did look that up and I did see some comps for those. So I'll show that right up here. Last clothes item I picked up this shirt. I thought it was kind of cool. Ranger boats. It's got the embroidered up here and right here. Then it's got the big Ranger boats on the back. And on, looks like a patch on the sleeve. This is a size large, so we'll see what we can get for this. Okay, the last two items I picked up, I couldn't believe these were still sitting in the thrift store. These obviously came from last weekend. They had the citywide garage sale. It was supposed to be 2 days, but they had it on Saturday. I still had family here, so I didn't make it out, but Sunday was a washout because of the rain. So a lot of the items went to the thrift store, and I'm sure these two also went. Okay, picked up two. These are the, I believe when I looked these up, these are a part of the Rock Band. As you can see, it says, as is, untested, $2. Well, that's because they did not have the dongle in order to test it. So I picked up this one, and one a lot better, which is this one. See how it's got like the wood grain right here and up here on the neck? Seeing comps on this look really, really good. I'll show it right up here on the screen. So that's the first haul I picked up. So on the first haul, I paid $18.90 for everything that I showed. I'll now show you the second haul I picked up. On this haul, picked this up yesterday, and I'm into everything that I'm going to show you for $28.75. First thing I picked up is I picked up this Simba. Did pay $2 for it. It is authentic Lion King. I did not do comps on this, but I'll show some comps here up on the screen. We'll get this cleaned up and listed. Next thing, if anybody knows that right now, for whatever reason, Hawaiian shirts are selling pretty hot right now. This isn't actually authentic Hawaiian shirt, but I seen it and I like the print. And it's got like the bamboo style looking buttons. So I paid $3 for this at my local thrift store. This is a Colo wear Reliable outdoor goods. Not sure the size, but looks like a large, maybe an extra large. Next thing is I picked up a couple books. I was hoping they would have had the first one in the series because that would make these sell a lot quicker. They are the hardbacks, and the dust covers are in really decent condition. So we've got Catching the Fire from the Hunger Games and The Mockingjay from the Hunger Games. So I reached out to them at my local thrift store and asked them if they knew if they had the first one to this. They said they didn't think so. But what they're going to do is if they actually run across it, they're going to set it aside for me. And I do go there regularly. So we'll give this a little bit of time to see if I can pick up the third one to make this a complete set. And if it's a complete set, I'll show some comps here up on the screen. Next thing, I picked up this monster cable camcorder to TV VCR. Only paid $2 for it. It is brand new sealed. I'll show comps up here. Next thing, paid $3 for this, but I looked at comps and comps look pretty good. This is a ProTech extended life humidifier filters. 3 replacement filters, and I didn't open the box to see if all 3 were in there. Gotta check before you check out. So, we've got 2 out of the 3, but this is still sellable. It just won't be as the higher priced. Next thing, I probably should have left this behind. I just thought it was kind of neat. It's a fancy light glass. Brand new in the packaging. Only paid $1 for it. Comps weren't extremely high, but I figured what the heck, I'll give it a try. Brand new sealed. Next thing is I found this old stock. This is for replacement blades for, I don't know if you remember the old handheld grass clippers, that battery operated ones. Paid $2.25 for this, and the comps looked pretty good. Okay, I've been doing pretty good on these vintage dolls. This is a Fibercraft. Paid $1 for it, and we'll see what we can get for it. Okay, did pay up for this, but it's brand new sealed. It's a 2,000 piece puzzle. It's called Balloons in Flight. I did see sold comps and they look pretty good. I'll show them up here. I did pay $5 for this, but again, it's sealed, which sealed puzzles sell very easily. I've been trying a little bit of vinyl at my local thrift store. I only pay 50 cents each for them. They don't have the really big ones that sell, like the rock and the classic rock. But I did see these, and I did see comps on these. This is an older one. The Music Man. It is the original, not the remake. And I have tested it. It plays really good. But again, it's not in the best condition. Picked up another one. Dr. Zhivago. Did play this one. No scratches. It plays really well. And again, this is the original one. I've seen this. Connie Francis, and some of her stuff does sell. So we'll see what we can get for this. Again, each LP, I'm only into it for 50 cents. So I figured I couldn't go wrong just by trying it. Moving on, I seen this Dale Earnhardt Jr. steering wheel cover, number 8. I'm only into this for $1.50. I didn't look up comps. I just figured, what the heck, for $1.50. It's in decent condition. Does have some wear right here. I tried to clean it up, but I just think it's just wearing down into the black. So, it's pretty decent condition. I didn't see any cracks other than the wearing right there. Also picked this up. This was probably a bad buy, but I figured, what the heck? It is already framed. Not even sure who that is. But obviously NASCAR M&M driver. I paid $1.50 for it. It does have the authentication sticker on here. So we'll see what this can go for. Last thing I picked up another tapestry. I picked up one a while back. I only paid $2 for it at my local thrift store. It was a Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that actually sold for $62. So, I've been on the lookout to see new ones that they get, but I seen this one, and I figured this would probably definitely sell. This is, I paid $3 for it. See if I can hold this up. Get it just right. It's a Texas Longhorn football one. So I've sold other Texas Longhorn university stuff, and it sells pretty decently. So I figured for $3, I'd give this a try. So, those are the items that I picked up on my 2 thrift store hauls. If you like content like this, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification. You'll be notified the next time I do a video. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, or if you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. Let me know what you think. So, until next time, keep picking. Another hard rack. I'll show you the second haul I picked up. So, first thing I picked up, oops, don't damage it.